we're worth it. Hey, it's your dry skin. Every day we lose ceramides I need to seal in moisture. CeraVe delivers 3 essential ceramides to help restore my barrier so I can lock in moisture, feel hydrated, and look healthy. CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotions.
Good afternoon. This is the Ktla 5 News at 4. I'm Samantha Cortese.
And I'm Sandra Mitchell. We begin with breaking news this afternoon. A 4.1 earthquake struck near the border of Riverside and Orange counties.
People from across Southern California felt the quake, with shaking reported as far away as Encinitas and Santa Clarita. Just got a message from a viewer saying it was one of the stronger ones they felt. Yes, KTLA Shelby Nelson joins us live from Corona with more. Hi, Shelby.
Hi, Sam and Sandy. Yeah, some people felt it, others didn't. I know for us, we were over in Fontana working within our cars, and I was on the phone with one of our managers, Pete, who asked me, did you feel it? And I said no. And then afterwards, I started thinking about it, thinking, oh, wait, I was sitting in my car and I felt this quick jolt, but I thought it was just another car that was driving quickly next to me. Turns out, yes, it was likely that earthquake. But take a look at the map that we have to show kind of the epicenter of where this earthquake originated from. As I said, some people felt it, others didn't. But according to the U.S. Geological Survey, it turned out to be a magnitude 4.1 quake that originated about 6 miles southwest of Corona. And with a depth that was just under 3 miles, the city of Corona put out a statement saying that they immediately responded by surveying the affected area to ensure that people were safe. Now, we were hearing that people felt it in this area and in Orange County. And again, as I said, other people didn't feel it at all.
I heard like a rattling noise. I didn't feel nothing.
I had just backed out of my garage, and I put my transmission into drive from reverse, and my car started jumping around, and I thought, the transmission's going. And then I sat there a minute, and I thought, no, this is an earthquake. I'd take this over tornadoes and cyclones and snow and ice.
I was sitting.
Sitting, but you didn't feel like a shaking or anything?
Just a slight, but I didn't realize that's what it was. You know, it was just I didn't think too much of it. You know, I guess I've been through enough of them now, so I don't really, if it ain't a big one, I ain't gonna recognize it.
And just a second ago, we talked to seismologist Dr. Lucy Jones with the USGS. Take a listen to what she had to say about this.
Yeah, this is just a reminder. It's, this next week doesn't make it more likely that the San Andreas is going to go, right? It's slightly more likely that that one location might have another earthquake a little bit larger. But it is a good reminder that the earthquake could happen at any time. And when it does, when we get to a big earthquake, we're really going to have trouble with our water supply, potentially with our power systems, potentially with gas leaks, and all of those things we have to be prepared for.
A very good reminder indeed. And as for the city of Corona, officials here say that there has been no reported damage so far. That's the very latest in Corona. I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.
Shelby, thank you.
Looked a little breezy where she was, but for the rest of us, just a gorgeous day out there, Kai.
Obviously earthquake weather, Kai.
Oh, don't start.
Oh,
don't
I knew
start.
you'd have to sneak that one in, Sam. Yeah.
Not a thing. I say it in jest.
I know. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. We are seeing some breezy conditions here and there, and now we're looking at some hazy afternoon sunshine, the haze left over from the marine layer that has burned off since about the mid-morning hours. Taking a live look at the Southern California region, well, of course, we're looking at dry conditions for the time being. Temperatures, we'll start up in Santa Barbara at about 65 degrees. We'll make our way to the Antelope Valley. What a beautiful day in the high deserts, into the upper 70s, some low 80s as we make our way through Hesperia, the Apple Valley. Burbank right now at 69 degrees. We'll hit Fullerton at about 70. And take a look at the 24-hour temperature change. Most communities are seeing numbers anywhere between about 1 degree to 7 and 8 degrees cooler at the 4 o'clock hour than yesterday on Tuesday at this time. And that's because we're seeing a bit of a burst of an onshore flow. Will that continue into your Thursday? Will it continue into your Friday? And how about the weekend forecast? I've got the answers to all that and much more. Just a few minutes. Back to you.
Oh my God.
Anger rising today after an explosion of violence at UCLA. It pitted counter-protesters against pro-Palestinian demonstrators. A lot of students there, parents, state, local officials all condemning the university.